Hey, it's Antho, Mr. Hyperlocal with Hamlet, your real estate resource. In this video, I'm going to discuss how to use a mortgage calculator so that you can determine what your monthly mortgage payment is going to be for any property you're considering purchasing. So before we get started, just want to give a shout out to my basketball colleague AJ, who's making moves to purchase his first home. Congratulations to you. This video is for you, and it's also for anyone else who needs to learn how to use this mortgage calculator. So let's get started. So I've picked a subject property here. This one's in Huntington Beach. It is a 1-bed, 1-bath condo here. And it's a nice spot. It's got a little patio to hang out on. It's got a nice living space here. And we see it's got a great kitchen, a little bedroom area, which is right here. So nice spot, good starter home for the area. And we see here it has sold for $425,000. So let's take a look at the mortgage calculator now. This is my favorite. It's usmortgagecalculator.org. I like the way it breaks down the numbers for you. That $425,000 purchase price, we're going to plug that in here to the home value. Okay, this is where whatever you're considering, whether it's a $500,000 home, $1 million home, whatever it is, that's where this number goes. And here's your down payment. So you can toggle between dollar amounts or percentages. And so I'm assuming we're going to put down maybe $25,000 for this condo. And that would be almost 6% for a down payment. So the down payment, of course, is the money that you give to the lender up front so that you're both invested in the property. And just remember, for first-time homeowners, this is a pretty low amount here at less than 6%, but there are programs for first-time homeowners that allow you to put less money down at the start. So that's nice. Now, if it was that $25,000 down payment, that means we're borrowing $400,000. That's our mortgage amount. Interest rates have been ticking up here in 2022, so we'll put that at 3.5%. And so this is a number that is variable, as is this down payment number. Private mortgage insurance, presuming we don't need any, but that's a number you'll want to discuss with your lender too. They might have a certain percentage that they'll require to be paid for that. 30-year amortization is a standard term for a residential mortgage, and we'll be paying every month. Start date, don't really need to worry about that, but if you happen to know it, you can plug that in here. One-time expenses. Now this is if you know that the property has some, let's say, required maintenance before you move in, or you got to pay off money because it has back taxes or something like that. If you know you got to pay money to start, you can put that in here either as a dollar amount or a percentage. And here are the property taxes, 1.094%. So this number I've found on the County of Orange website, and I have a video on this channel if you want to know how I got that number here, but you'll go check it out. You can use that video to determine the property tax rate for any property in the entire state of California. So I happen to know on this one, it's 1.094% per year. Here's the condominium insurance. So because you're only insuring the inside of your condo there from the walls in, it's only about $50 a month is what I've noticed on other properties, which comes out to $600 a year. This is another figure that you'll want to drill down further as you get more serious about buying the property and get some quotes on the specific property. But for now, we can assume $50 a month. And here's the HOA fees. So I found the HOA fees by scrolling down here on the page. Right here in the facts and features, it says the HOA is $449 per month. So that's money that you put into a collective pool with the other condominium owners, and you all use it for collective expenses like insurance on the building as a whole, maintenance, landscaping, etc. So $449 per month. Now, given all these variables, how much are we going to pay per month on this particular property? Well, we scroll down and we see that number's right here. The total monthly payment is $2,682.64. Like I said, I like how they break that number down into all the different categories too, so you see what you're paying for every month. So that's it. That's how to use the mortgage calculator. I just want to scroll down and make you aware you can play around with this bit down here, but this is a great graph that will show you your annual expenses for all the different categories, including your balance here, which we see the balance blissfully drops every year for 30 years as we continue to make our payments. So there it is. Now you have all the tools to see what your monthly mortgage payment would be for any property you're considering purchasing. Whether all these variables can change for every specific property, so you just plug in the numbers, you know how to look them up, you are empowered, you can do it. If you have any further questions about it though, you are welcome to contact me anytime. My information is at the end of the video and in the description. My name's Antho, Mr. Hyperlocal with Hamlet, your real estate resource. You take care.